Hey there, what's up everyone? My name is Starfiger, and welcome to Routine Feet. This is made by the same guy who made Solitude, I believe it was. I tried playing that game. I was going to play it for my channel, but I wasn't able to actually beat it, and apparently it is beatable, but nobody knows how to, and I wasn't able to figure it out either, so I just didn't upload the video because there wasn't much going on. This is made by the same guy. I don't know if, okay. A new day, as usual, work awaits me today, nothing else. But I am trying to become a freer person. I will write my own book that I've been dreaming about. I just need to type my thoughts on paper. Oh, it's a multiple option thing. I'm prepared for a new day, although I really don't want anything. Well then quit. I bet that closes the game. Okay, so he was wanting to write his own book. Aside from his work, this guy wants to write his own book. That's what I'm getting out of this. So apparently this game is supposed to feature kind of like... Oh. Yeah, it's got very much the same kind of graphics and controls. Let me just crank up the sensitivity a bit. One more notch. There we go. Okay, so what have I got here? Interact E. I hope that today is the day when I can change something. All these things. Work, home, sleep. There's no damn sense in it for me right now. Is this a life? It's just a being. Even hamsters in their spinning wheel have a better one. I guess that I should start writing a book today. Yes, obviously. Finally, I will be able to say what I want. Things that were silent for all these years. This will mean something. And when I will finish it, there would be a person who will appreciate it. And if someone will read and appreciate it, then I guess it is worth trying. My life will mean something. Reader's recognition. Is this the meaning of life? However, it doesn't matter right now. The following thing is important. My book will be on the mirror of my thoughts. I'll type them on the paper. Traditionally, I will be doing this by pushing E button. That's strange, but I have got no power to control anything in this world, even myself. No surprise. I'll collect all these papers and put them into the envelope. I'll send it to the publisher by post. When the book will be published, everyone will like it and I'll become happy. Okay. So that's the way... Type? Oh, I'm just, this is kind of jittering. Oh, I did it. That's the, oh, page is written. I've read so many books, but experienced nothing out of it. The more I read, the more world around me becomes colorless. That's odd. Okay, it said left click to pick up, right? There we go, yeah, okay. How do I... There we go, okay. So this is all I'm doing? Tippity type? This is supposed to be kind of like a simulator for... I want to read this. It's easier to breathe with this wonderful weather, but the other side of my body is still dead somehow. Headache appears on the slightest effort. I wish I could stay in the silence of the darkest room. That brings mind to Solitude. Is this a connected universe? It's a shame that so many dreams remain unfulfilled. It's a shame for a person who is still alive under these ruins of gloom. Jeez, that's surprisingly pessimistic. Why can't I pick up this page? Is it because this thing's in the way? Hello? There we go. Okay. Can I put my thoughts here into that? I can't pick it up. Why doesn't this stuff allow me to just pick it up? It says to left click to pick up, but that it's not always working. Okay, so I'm tired. It's enough for today. Oh, okay. There were some periods when I was alive. Summer nights, friends, love, happiness. It seems that life wasn't such a swamp. Sky, fresh air, city, bird chirping, smells and sound of nature. I was truly alive back then. And now you ain't, I take it? God, these controls are horrible. I mean, I'm just making a mess. I just wanted to pick up this and put it in there. There we go. Okay, can I put it in here? I can! It really is going to be just my thoughts. Okay, well, I can't pick that up, so I guess I'll leave it there. There's an apple? Oh! I can eat my apple. Yum yum. And what's this? I don't know, some kind of pill and aspirin. Oh good, my favorite channel. Read the book. I can't read that. Can I eat this? No? Oh, they're light bulbs. Silly me, I cannot eat light bulbs. Yeah, see, left click sometimes allows me to, like, pick up stuff. But then, sometimes it just doesn't. Like, I'm left-clicking here and I can't pick it up, even though I was able to pick it up earlier. Okay, if I just, like, left-click, there'll be a point where I can actually pick it up. Okay, so so that's the trick. I gotta, like, left-click on stuff rapidly. And then eventually, once it jitters, and that means I reach the point where I can pick it up. Like right there. There we go. Okay, I got it now. Yeah, sure, I'll eat everything. Is this a good idea? I don't know if I should be eating everything. Got a lot of stuff. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. Well, I've still got the core. So let's put the core in the trash. Waste not, want not. Is there more stuff in here? Oh, yeah. It's a can. I finished this stuff in the can. I don't know what that was. It sounded like it was coming in the bathroom, and then it actually wasn't. Oh, okay. I feel like something terrible is going to happen. What's all these paper balls out here? What happened out here? So anyways, as I was saying before, this is supposed to be like some kind of simulator for regular life. The life of a writer. The life of a guy who works at just a typical workstation job. But he wants to be a writer and write his own book. So, I mean, I like this environment. I wonder if like one of the apartments in here somewhere is the very apartment in Solitude. Well, that sounds like pleasant music, somewhat. I like the tires around here. I've never seen that being used as a makeshift fence, but it's a nice look. Okay, so where's the sidewalk out of here? Do I just walk out here? I guess so. There's a road. Apartment. Man, there's like a whole world here. Oh, hello. What's that? Is that the bus? I'm dashing right now. Am I gonna miss the bus? Excuse me. Wait. No, wait. I wanted to get on this. I'm just gonna cling onto the bus. Take me to work. No. Please. Let me catch up. No. Let me cling on. Ah! Dang it. Mailbox. With the help of it, I can send the book. Oh, okay, but my book isn't finished yet. Plumber, credit, deratization, I don't know. This is a wastebasket, but there's stuff out here. Okay, well, while I'm waiting for the bus, I'll pick up more trash out here. Oh, wait, never mind. Here comes the bus. One more thing. Let me toss out this apple core. Okay. Alright, you. Can I pay? Can I pay? I can't pay. I don't see anybody driving this. Well, I guess I'm off to work then. I'll sit on the back seat of the bus. I don't really know what to say. This is a weird game. I mean, it really is like a simulator for life. But this guy doesn't have a lot going on in his life, so it's up to me to make it interesting, I see. I do admire that, though. It is a common thing about people, like, wanting to... they have a regular job because they want to, like, pay the bills, but in actuality, they have a different position in mind that they want. But they don't have just yet. And this is the same case. The guy is working a regular job. What kind of job, I don't know, but it's a typical one, I can tell. And he wants to be a writer. Oh, here we go. I'm going for a work. Today will be a highly productive day as always. It's time to work. Okay, where am I? Oh. Is that me? God, I'm ugly. Did the people who... No, they didn't. That's actual lettering there. It's just complete and utter gibberish. Okay, what is this? Oh, look, another paper. Maybe I can add this to my book. I hate this dull fuss. I would like to earn by writing my own books. It's a pity I don't really know anything. I'm here only because of my mediocrity. Yeah, see, okay, so that's just kind of confirming what I was saying on the bus ride. He doesn't really want to be here, but he's just doing it to pay the bills. And what about the work? What are you doing here? You work here. What is your job? You are typing the text. When will you leave? When the work is over. You type text on the computer. To work with the computer, press the E key. Press it repeatedly so the computer clearly and unambiguously responds to your actions. When the computer stops responding to your actions, you can assume that the work is over. Boy! I wish that I had a job like this. Just sit over at a computer Nice Atari sounds. Jitter click! You just to press E rapidly on the keyboard and just type out text. Just doesn't matter where the text is about, just type it out, and when the computer stops working, that's when you go home. Work is done, I can go home. Good. I'm gonna eat another one of these. I'll save those other 3. Huh, can I open any of these? Apparently not. Alright, let's go to the door. Home's safe, Frida. Okay. On my way home. It wasn't a waste of a day. Now I can rest a bit. Home. I don't even know what I did! Well, it's nighttime. Boy, like, I'm now kind of wondering what would happen if, like, I wait for the bus to come along and then I hop on it again. Like, what would happen if I did that? That would be an interesting turn of events if it, like, leads me to some place that's, like, horrifying somehow. I don't know why I'm just gathering trash. It just makes me feel nice cleaning up other people's messes because they're not responsible enough. I picked that one up on the first try. Cool. It's probably just because I had a tiny hitbox and there wasn't a lot for me to miss grabbing it like that one. And then the box of cigarettes. Okay. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, I don't see any bus coming in the distance, so I guess I go home now, up to my apartment. It is pretty interesting about how the way that they described... That's really creepy. The way they described work is by just typing on a computer, just type text. They don't say what type of text it is, it just says to do it. This was left ajar. Somebody in my house. Can I turn on the lights? Oh, thank goodness. Let's get all of the lights on. Okay. Oh, so that's the light to the bathroom. Okay. Well, this doesn't look so bad. Can I take a bath? Can I jump? I can. Oh, my stuff is just magically all here again. I got tomatoes. I don't remember getting those. Just eat the entire cucumber. Alright, I'm gonna shut the door so no intruders get in.
I like to encourage intruders.
There's more money here. More money. Okay, how much money do I have? I have 20 money. Read magazine. Midway upon the journey of our life, I found myself within a forest dark, from the straightforward path had been lost. Ha me, how hard a thing it is to say what was this forest, savage, rough, and stern, which in the very thought renews the fear. So bitter is it, death is little more, but of the good to treat, which there I found, speak will I of the other things I saw there. I cannot well repeat how there I entered, so full was I of slumber at the moment in which I had abandoned the true way. But after I had reached a mountain's foot, at that point where the valley terminated, which had with consternation piercing my heart, upward I looked, and I beheld its shoulders, vested already with that planet's rays which letteth others right by every road. That was then was the fear a little quieted that in my heart's lake had endured throughout the night which I had passed so piteously. And even as he who, in distressful breath, forth issued from the sea upon the shore, turns to the water perilous and gazes, so did my soul, that still was fleeing onward, turn itself back to re-behold the past which never yet a living person left. After my weary body I had rested, the way resumed I on the desert slopes that the firm foot ever was the lower. I don't know if that was like some kind of, said in some kind of other language that didn't really translate very well, or if that was just some kind of really old English that I don't understand. I'm very confused. Oh, I can sleep. Can I type more of my book? Oh, I can. Let's do it. See what I type out. Whoa, this time. I will be ashamed to show it to the other people. Can't stop thinking about it. Ashamed to show my book to okay, you know, I said that this was going to be of my thoughts. I probably shouldn't include this. What about this? Will I finish my book if I'm writing 2 lines a day? Am I brave enough to publish it? I mean, I hope so. I'm hungry, even though I ate everything in the fridge. Let's type on another page. I'm tired. It's enough for today. Loneliness is the best option for me. No need an explanation. No need in role models. When someone is around, I can't help myself but pretend. Wow. So when other people are around, he has to, like, pretend to be someone else he doesn't. He has to, like, he can't feel like he can be himself. None of these pages feel like they should go in the book. I'm just going to go to sleep. Finally, I can sleep. Asleep. Okay. I don't know. Where the frick am I? Is this based on that magazine that I read? Am I in a dream? It feels like it. There's a cabin over there, but there's some kind of weird structure over here. I'm just going to go to the cabin because I don't really see anywhere else to go. Not really. I hear music, though. What's in there? Yeah, I see a trophy in there. There's a trophy in there. Is there a way I can nab that? Guess no other way but to go inside. Alright. It's time to wake up. Today will be a great day. I'm so tired of this. It's just giving me so many outs in this game. I'm kind of not really wanting to just finish the whole thing right now, but I also don't want to just put this episode by episode. That's a lot of money. Because I feel like you guys are going to get tired of it. So I do kind of want to do the whole thing all at once. What's this say? As soon as I started my writing, something inside of me changed. I still go to work, but now I believe that my art is the way to go back to something special and real. Life is full of colors, enjoying every moment of my life, meeting a new day, every single day. It seems so distant from reality, so fake. Can't tell if that's really positive or negative. It sounded positive until that last line. Maybe it is something positive. I'm just going to go ahead and publish it. Okay. I don't know if this is like, if like the pages are like randomly generated and there's good ones and bad ones. And you gotta make sure you get all the good ones or something. Loneliness is the best. No. Come on. That was such a good page. You've had such a good start. What's this other one say? I guess that I know the basic rules of art, but it doesn't even make me mediocre. I mean, I know the basic rules of art, and I think I'm pretty mediocre. Alright, time to clean out my fridge. Let's eat every single egg, and we're going to leave the eggshells in there because they're too much of a hassle to actually pick up. We're going to drink all the milk, eat a cucumber, and I'm on my way. Let's go to work. Throw open the door. Let's run! Run as fast as we can! It's like there's a serial killer in the... I bet that this is going to take a horror turn at some point. When I was playing Solitude, I could actually walk outside of the room, but then everything was just black out there with some text that said, don't leave the house or something like that. And then... as you got closer to it, then there was this deep, ominous rumbling of these crazy murmurings. It was very creepy, and I didn't like it. I'm excited to finish my book so I can publish it. I can see the bus approaching. Hold on, bus. I'm just being a good Samaritan. The hitboxes for these bottles are so freaking weird. Thank you. Yeah, I'm right there. Coming. I'll be right with you. And I'm on the bus. So there's a bottle that used to be here. Now there's a piece of paper. Let's throw it out. Haha, litter bug. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have time to just throw it in the garbage can. Yeah. Well, time for another productive day of typing. Isn't it? That's the kind of contrast I like, though. The typing, it says to just type, and just type by pressing E. It doesn't say what the word is, what it's about. It doesn't have very much emotion behind it. You just type to work. Whereas when you go home, you're typing to write a book. So that's got passion behind it. This thing here does not have passion behind it. You're just doing it because you have to pay the bills. So so in essence, it just feels meaningless to you. It's hollow. It's empty, and that's why it just. The description of how to work is like just sit at the computer and press E repeatedly so that you type out the text. It's like, what will it be? Is this the exact same page as before? It seems to me that I'm going to break soon. Another day of the routine and I will smash this computer to hell. However, what will I do then? Exactly! So don't quite do it just yet. Oh, this is different. This is different. How to work? Work hard. Try not to feel shamed for what you are doing. Yeah. Well, word of advice for everyone out there. Work in a standard posture as required. Okay, do not exhaust yourself. Take a break. Just like I'm about to take a break for a moment because my webcam's running out of power. Do not eat at work. Eat only during the break. No personal affairs allowed at work. Okay, so... Chomp! Chomp! Chomp. Turn to face me. Chomp. Chomp! Come on. I feel like I'm playing an Atari game. I'm playing Space Invaders or something. Boy, you're taking a while! There we go. I'm gonna eat all of those, and I'm gonna run out. It wasn't a waste of a day. Felt like it was. It could have been better spent writing your book. Is it just me, or is this really boring? I could tell what the game's going for. Going to work, it's like it doesn't feel very productive because you're not really doing much of anything. And what you actually want to do is to write your own book. Like, I can understand that, but boy, I feel this really just feels like not a lot is going on. I don't even know if you can call this a game. Finally, I can sleep. Yeah, okay, dude, I apologize. Oh. This took a turn. Oh my gosh, this feels like a nightmare. I gotta head over to this thing because there's not a lot anywhere else. What's up there? I don't know, I see 2 stars. Is there a deeper meaning of these dreams? Is there somewhere else I'm supposed to go besides the obvious place, or is this really all I have to do? It sounds so discorded. Oh, it's a bed! Okay, so like, and just press E on it also made a knocking sound. What does it say today? When I'm depressed, I simply don't care. There's no difference in what I'm doing or how I'm living. It doesn't matter in what mood I am. I don't really care about myself. Produce something better than that, dude! I typed 1 page and it's enough for today. I do question myself during the work, but I almost never find any answers. I've gotten barely any work done on this thing. I'm just gonna add it. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat all the pills. I'm just gonna eat everything. Every single scrap of food this time. The whole cabbage. All the potatoes. I actually do like potatoes in real life, so I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, that's the bus. I'm gonna miss the bus because I'm so busy cleaning out my refrigerator. Well, I finally did it. I finished everything, and a couple of the eggshells aren't fitting in there. They don't want to fit, so I ate everything. So now it's off to work. And if... Okay, I thought there was another eggshell for a moment, and I'm like, how are they following me out here? If the game actually allows me to hop back on the bus when it's nighttime, then I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna see where it takes me. There's no way that I'm gonna look out the window and at some point Bigfoot's gonna be there. Highly productive day of work indeed. It's not nighttime. Did I miss my chance to go somewhere when it was nighttime? Today I'm not that productive. I can't squeeze a word out of myself. It is better not to force yourself. It is better to stop. Get out of the table, read a book, breathe some air on the balcony. Okay, so I'm getting out of the table. I'm gonna read a book. Days of darkness, of dreariness have come, thy own infirmities, the sufferings of those dear to thee, the chill and gloom of old age, all that thou hast loved, to which thou hast given thyself irrevocably, is falling, going to pieces, the way is all downhill. What canst thou do? Grieve, complain that thou wilt aid not thyself nor others that way? This sounds like it was written by Shakespeare. On the bowed withering tree, the leaves are smaller and fewer, but its green is yet the same. Do thou too shrink within, withdraw into thyself, into thy memories, and there, deep down, in the very depths of the soul, turned inwards on itself, thy old life, to which thou alone hast the key, would be bright again for thee, in all the fragrance, all the fresh green, and the grace and power of its spring. But beware, look not forward, poor old man. Thank you. Okay. Take the money. And I breathe some fresh air on the balcony, that's it. Okay. Let's clean out my boot. Shake my boot clean. Whoops. Well, where one boot goes, the other must follow. That's not the right direction. Okay, I breathed some fresh air. Now I should be ready to work, right? Let's gobble up an apple, eat all my pills. Let's do this. Why does every action cause me so much pain and annoyance? I don't want to do anything. I don't want to decide. My biggest wish is to lay down in my bed seeing dreams. Only my thoughts could rescue me from this place. Depressing, not gonna include it. Type out something better than that. Not so pessimistic, dude. I feel sorry for spoiling relationships with whom I loved and cared about. I'm always thinking about myself, my interests, my goals and dreams. At first, my study and work eclipsed living beings, and now my leisure suppresses interest in the work. I'm not able to see people anymore. I have forgotten how to communicate with them. They are avoiding me. They can be understood. Didn't really understand that one, but I'm not going to include it either. Yeah, you know what? I need something included, so there. You know what? I'm going to include everything. Just whatever it takes to get this game moving forward. Come here. In. You. Two. In. And sleep. Finally, I can sleep. Oh, right. I forgot that this stuff happens. Am I walking on water? I am. Whoa! Look at me jump! Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Is this because that I did what my sheet of paper told me to do? To read a book and to sit on the balcony and take some fresh air? I can't jump. Yes, I can. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go to that thing. That cylinder, because there really is nowhere else to go. There we go. The jump key isn't always working. Can I dash? I forgot I can dash. I'm on the moon! If I can just jump! Yeah, I don't know what this is. Big pillar or something. What? I don't know what happened there, but like, it freaked out on me. It didn't like me getting too close to it, and I had to press E and knock wrap my fingers against it. I'm not that interested in the outer world. Wars, catastrophes, progress. It seems so infinitely far from me, like in my neighbors in the next apartment. I saw all these things briefly, but none of this affects my life. Even though it still kind of sounds pessimistic, it also sounds poetic, so I'm just going to include it in the book. 11 out of 20, I'm halfway there. 11 on a prayer! What does this say? As soon as I started my writing, something inside of me, I already included that page. Something new. Loneliness is the best option for me. Nope. Only once in my lifetime I met a soulmate. I felt almost nothing. I simply wasn't able to feel any emotions. But still, I understood everything in my mind. We were separated by the distance between us. We couldn't meet, because there were some reasons. We have to chat with each other. The only real and mutual love, but on the distance. Is it hard to imagine such a situation? Such nonsense. In the end, we drifted away because we got bored with each other. Each of us had its own business and concerns. No time for love. That's horrifically sad. I mean, you can't just leave yourself shut-in. It's kind of a what the guy in person in solitude is doing, except differently. I'm gonna include everything, even the repeats. Even the repeats, I say. Hello, pick up, please. Can I go on the roof? Can I go on the roof of the apartment? That's something that seems like it should be possible, but kind of concerned about whether or not I can actually do it. Everything looks kind of purple now. Do you see that? Everything's got kind of a purple tint to it. Oh, what? That's not normal. All this work is useless. No one needs it. It takes a lot of time, monotony, no strength at all. If not a necessity to pay for rent and food, I would have quit my job. Yeah, exactly what I was saying on the very first bus ride here in this that I took in this game. You're doing it because you have to, not because you want to. There's something more to this game. I can sense it. It isn't just as simple as this. Okay, there's more books. 2 more books. Let's read this one. I read that one already. Let's read this one. This was in my apartment. Did somebody steal that book in the apartment, and then, or did somebody Yeah, did they steal it and now they're like shipping it out? I have no idea what's happening. Well, there's my apartment, but I'm gonna actually go farther up and see if I can go on the roof. Oh, I'm hearing my cat meowing. Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh, I'm on the roof! Okay, so I'm up here now. What is it? What does this mean? I don't know. I could balance beam. Can I jump, please? Can I jump, please? Spacebar? Spacebar only works sometimes. There we go. Oh, this is cool. I could tell that I'm not really supposed to be here, although this stuff has collision to it. But... wonder what happens if I just jump. Will I kill myself if I jump? Maybe I am supposed to kill myself. I'm supposed to just jump down onto the ground. Yeah, let's do it. Boom. Well, I lived. I honestly do not know what to expect there. There's no fall damage in this game, so I'm pretty much immortal. What does this say? A simple question. Why do I exist? No answer. Our lives are short enough and you can easily miss the point. Maybe there is some point. What makes life worth living? That's a pretty good question. I'll put that right in there. I say what makes life worth living is doing what you love. Doing what you love to do. Nope, that's not good. I'd love to pick up the page and toss it out the window. If I don't get anything else good, I'll just throw this page in there and call it a day. Hello. I'll be ashamed to show it to other people. Can something? Okay. And throw it in there. Eat all the pills. Eat my apple. Turn on my lamp. Throw my pencil off the balcony. What the heck? Do you see? The edges of my screen are flared. Was I supposed to have taken those pills? Oh dear. Was that a good thing or a bad thing? I feel like that was a bad thing. Is it clearing up? I can't tell if it's clearing up or not. I don't know if it's clearing up. I'm just gonna go to bed because I don't feel too well. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Something is happening. Something is happening! Oh my gosh, this doesn't even look like a nightmare anymore. This looks like hell itself. Where am I going? This? Am I going to this? I'm hearing screams all around me. It's the screams of hell. Can I jump? Yes, I can. I don't have zero gravity anymore. Oh no, it's not the screams of hell, it's just birds, but it's very echoey. So I gotta go to this big dead tree. At least it's what I assume it's supposed to be. God, this is such a nightmare. Oh. It feels like you're only trying to leave a mark on history! Wow. Jeez. This is getting scary. Sometimes I don't understand if I live my regular life or if someone have a control over me, controlling me without any joy. I do like the second option. He will get bored with all this stuff very soon. Now that's making me wonder if if this is supposed to be kind of like talking directly to me, because I'm controlling the character. If I live my regular life, or if someone have a control over me, that's me. I have control over this guy. I do like the second option. He will get bored with all this stuff very soon. So, is that basically saying that the only way to actually finish this game is to just, you know, like, the only way to beat the game is to just stop playing? I don't know, like that does make me think about it. I went into this game thinking that there was a point to it, but maybe there isn't. Maybe all it is just there's just stuff to do, and then I think that it's leading up to something. Oh, wait a second. I don't feel any happiness from money. Surely it allows me to have everything that I like, but still, no happiness. For some reason, as soon as the sums of money are getting bigger, I'm starting to worry about the upcoming expenses. I'm feeling an uncertainty from every purchase, from every little thing in my life. Reasons for excitement never end. Uncertainty. I'm creating things not because of money. I want people to feel something, that's it. I have a job to make money. Okay. Can I pick you up? Yeah, I can, sort of. Come on. There we go. Okay, last page. I guess that's, yeah, okay. You know what? That was the last page of the book. Because the book is finished now. Boom. It's time to send it to the publisher. Good. Let's gobble up all my pills. Let's start tripping balls again. Okay, so like the book was sent. Life goal accomplished. And my webcam just died on me. 1 second. Well, I just missed the bus. But that's making me think that now I probably want to end this off. I'm still gonna go to work right now. And then once I come back, I'll go to sleep and I'll see if anything else is different. But I think that this is where the game ends. It said life goal accomplished, so like that seems like that's it. And judging by that page that was written, it feels a lot to me like the guy I'm controlling in this game, it's almost like he doesn't want to live, as evidenced by all the pessimistic notes that he was writing. But the reason he's making a book is because he feels like that's what he has to do, because that's the basis of the game that he's in. Like, the game's being very meta, as evidenced by that note that was alluded to me controlling him, which, of course, I am doing. Although I'm just doing it because it was a game. I wasn't actually thinking that the character I'm controlling in the game has feelings, and that he didn't actually want to... that he actually has a... Did I just eat that? Alright, on the bus I go. Look at this, more pills. I'll eat them. Am I gonna start tripping balls? I wonder if like, because the pills aren't always all the way full up. I wonder if, like, I can manage to gather enough pills so that they are all the way full up. Enough pills to be to like max out to 15 here, and then I eat all of them, and then I end up like overdosing and killing myself. I wonder if that's the true answer of this game, because that would be pretty depressing if that was the case. Yeah, it still says the book was sent. Alright. So what, really is nothing else? This was already something else that I read as well. The game is just reusing text that I've read. So I don't know if that's like some kind of way of saying that like everything that the guy is reading just feels the exact same to him. But there always is more money here, and I've got 130 money. I wonder if I can gather more money. What the hell? Life is a joke, remember that. I don't know if that's actual. Like, I can tell there's a few things in there that are new passages that I haven't read, but I'm not going to bother to read them. I can still type more, amazingly. What does it say now? Yeah, just the exact same stuff. Stop being human. What is it worth? How much emptiness and insignificance do you need for that? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Yeah, even though I finished the book, I'm already still typing. Let's gobble all these pills, eat this, start tripping balls. I'm seeing my screen go red around the edges. Let's go to sleep. Oh, I did it! The book is finished and sent. Now it certainly will be published. I just have to wait a bit. I'm happy. I have a hope. There is a chance. But in fact, there's no difference. I'm still unhappy. No need in pretense. Quit. Now that's making me think that if I have a hope, there is a chance. That means that if I just play through the days enough, then something will happen. This is about the most straightforward dream I've had. I was going to run over here and see what this is. Is it another typewriter? Is it a bed? This music sounds like it's in the same vein as It's a Small World After All. Oh, it's a bed. Is there anything around the bed? No, it's just a bed. Alright. Let's knock on the bed. In fact, I don't feel so much. I'm not even sure if it is me who's writing the text or the text appears on the paper regardless of me. That's again making me feel like it's meta! Like the game is saying that, like, he's not actually typing the text. It's me who's making it appear because I'm just hitting E. And he's not seeing that or that happening because... Whoa! This is a long one. Hold on. This is a long thing that he typed out here. I'm thinking about you again. I'm writing down these lines. I'm writing about my feelings in the past. And you are reading this. You are reading this. Maybe you feel something, but I think that you do not feel anything. It is hard to understand my way of thinking. Right now, I am saying that I am lonely. I am lonely in this room, in this city, around these cars, people, and their thoughts. Maybe there is no you, and there is only me. I'm talking to you. I am asking you, where are you? Why are you so quiet? I can't hear anything from you. Can you really understand what I'm going through? Can you simply understand that I exist? That I am not a piece of paper with these lines? Or maybe I am. My childhood, my mother, they are just signs on a paper which are trying to revive your brain. I don't know. You don't know either, but at least you are sure that I'm not playing around with you. I am not playing. This is my life. This is how I live. And you? Are you alive?